Hi guys, good afternoon. I wanted to hop on to talk a little bit about our free oil of the month, which is lime this month. And I also wanted to talk about the newly released Tangerine, since this was only available promotionally before and now we can stock up on it in the large 15 milliliter bottles. Really excited about that because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm running a little bit low, so I'm really excited for my loyalty rewards order with those tangerines and my free lime to arrive. And I also wanted to talk to you about a recipe that I really love. Maybe you've seen me post about magnesium mocktails, or known as Faux-da, but I'm going to share with you one of my favorite ways to use some of these two oils in a recipe too. So, lime. Lime is the oil of zest for life, emotionally. And this is a really, like all the citrus oils, it's really uplifting. Oh my gosh. It's really good for if you're feeling a little bit apathetic, resigned, if you're feeling down with grief, or discouraged. Again, just with that citrus uplifting scent. This is a really good oil if you are feeling like a little bit of soreness in your throat. You can gargle with lime. It's really supportive to the respiratory system, so I do really like to diffuse lime. Sometimes I'll diffuse it along with Breathe or with some wood oils at night for a nice respiratory support and wonderful aromatic experience. And I also like it paired in my diffuser with other citrus oils. It actually pairs really well with tangerine, which is great. And I love it in my water, in my magnesium mocktails. And it's really good for if you're feeling tired, or again, if you're feeling low. It's really uplifting. This can also be good for supporting pain and inflammation. So you can apply it topically over particular areas of discomfort, or take it internally in your water in a veggie cap. So really, so many uses, as always, for lime. And again, emotionally, it really is enlivening. So love lime. What else about lime? So according to the Essential Emotions book, it says that, again, lime imbues the soul with a zest for life. So when an individual has been weighed down by discouragement or grief, lime elevates them above the mire. It instills courage and cheer in the heart and reminds them to be grateful for the gift of life. So great if you're wanting to feel gratitude, if you're wanting to feel uplifted, and it tastes delicious too. So that's a little bit about lime. Now tangerine, another bright citrus oil. This is another one that can be really good for tired muscles and limbs, applying topically to the affected areas. This can work nicely to support, again, respiratory system. You can pair it with peppermint. You can take it internally that way. You can smell it. It can help support circulation as well. So again, applying topically paired with ginger. For arthritis and muscle pain, again, topical application. And this can be good, again, if you're feeling sad or irritable. Again, so cheery, these citrus oils, so uplifting. Emotionally, it can really help you feel restored. And I've got my essential emotions entry on tangerine, which is the oil of cheer and creativity. Who doesn't want that? Who wants a little bit of brightness and cheer and feeling creative? It says tangerine's strong qualities of cheer and joyfulness can lift the darkest of moods. It can assist those who feel cut off from the lightness of heart, often manifested by children. Those who feel overburdened by responsibility would benefit from tangerine's uplifting vibration. It encourages a person to be creative and spontaneous. So again, another one I love in the diffuser. Love it in my water. It tastes so good. It's so bright. I actually made, over the weekend, I made some vegan cupcakes, and I used a couple drops of tangerine in my batter, and it was delicious, so bright, so tasty. So these are so good for flavoring your food. With lime, you could add it to your rice for some yummy cilantro lime rice. You could add it, kind of anywhere that you would maybe squeeze a lime. You could add a couple drops of lime oil. Same idea with tangerine. So, in terms of my Faux-da, I was inspired to use this almost daily. I drink it all the time, thanks to my friend Hillary LeMay. And So Hillary loves talking, and I love talking now about the benefits of magnesium. So right here I have, this is the original unflavored natural calm. It is magnesium citrate, and it's a really great way for us to make sure that we're getting enough magnesium. Most adults, most all of us are deficient in this very, very important mineral. So we want to make sure that we're getting enough magnesium. It's really supportive for like calm, really good for anxious feelings, really good for tension in the body, whether that's head tension or tension muscularly, supportive to digestion. You can look up all of the amazing benefits of magnesium, but I love incorporating it in this really delicious way. So right here I've got a glass. Remember, when you're using oils in your water, in your food, in your beverages, you want to make sure that you're drinking or eating from glass or stainless steel. Ceramic is okay, but we don't want plastic because the oils can leach out those, nasties from the plastic. We don't want that. So we don't want it breaking down and drinking the plastic. Glass is a great option. I've got my stainless steel straw here. So I just have, Chelsea was asking me about adding the oils to sparkling water, and I absolutely love to do that. It's delicious. It's no calorie. You're doing something beneficial for your body, supporting your body, and getting so much wonderful flavor. So I like to pair it with the magnesium for, this is already fizzy and we get more like effervescence from, and I like the tartness of this. There's other flavors too. There's lemon, there's orange, cherry, raspberry lemon. There's a limited edition summer watermelon flavor if you want to snag that one. But I'm a fan of the plain because, again, I do like the tartness. So what I'm going to do is just add, if you're just starting with magnesium, you can start with like a half teaspoon and work your way up. Since I've used it for a while and know how I react with it, I like the full serving of 2 teaspoons. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of the magnesium, stir it into my sparkling water. You can do this with LaCroix. If you have a soda stream, you can, what you've made. If you want to get some seltzer from the store or sparkling water, it's totally, you can also add it to tea or plain water. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to do one. I'll mix this one in, and then, because it gets nice and fizzy, and then I'll add the other one. 2 teaspoons. You can add ice. You don't have to add ice. You can add fruit if you want. You can add so many, totally customized. You could do a tasting bar and put out some different oils that would be nice, and flavor your own water. So that's 2 teaspoons of the Natural Calm magnesium powder. Just mix it in. It says you can use a little bit of warm water to dissolve it first. I find that it mixes just fine in the cold water. And then I'm gonna, because we were talking about lime and tangerine and they're so delicious, I'm gonna do a drop of each. So 1 drop of lime. Boop. Oh, might have gotten 2, that's okay. And tangerine. I seriously cannot wait for those 15 milliliter bottles. I'm so excited. As I run low on my little promotional one here. Awesome. I'm just gonna mix that in. And it's so good. I love, again, the tartness of the plain, unflavored, original Natural Calm magnesium citrate powder, and the brightness of the tangerine and lime. It's so tart and uplifting and delicious, and really cleansing for the body. The Natural Calm is going to give us that support for our muscles, digestion, head tension, so many areas. So let me know if you make a magnesium mocktail or what you decide to do. If you incorporate Natural Calm, how it makes you feel. If you are wanting more information about how to get tangerine or lime, if you don't have an account yet, let me know. We've got some really amazing promos going on this month. And another thing is, if you saw my little post, if you're new to the oils and you're wanting to experience the products, we're doing another great educational program on Facebook, a Facebook event where I will plug you into the event. I will get you some free samples and you can try out the products and experience them for yourself. So let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope you try Faux-da, and I will talk to you all soon.